Hi everyone, it's Sally Estlin from Self-Empowered Lifestyles. How are you doing? I am so blessed and grateful. I've been in Darwin all week and it's just been beautiful. I did the sunset cruise last night. It just makes you really be so appreciative of nature and all the beauty it brings us because it makes my soul sing. So you haven't got out lately, go out and check a sunset and just allow yourself just to be, absorb all the beauty of nature and just really connect in because it's so powerful, the sun and the moon. And yeah, it's my little words of wisdom this morning. So today I thought we'd do a 3-card pull. I thought we'd do it from the inspiration deck. Tap into your intuition, your inner knowing, your inner GPS. Then we'd tap into the believe deck. What are the things that you believe? Are they keeping you small? Are they helping you grow tall? So what we believe really shapes and forms us, right? And it dictates our journey forward. And then finally, the love deck. Woohoo! Tapping into the things and following on with the statements with the first thing that comes into your mind. Alrighty. Oh, I've twinged my back getting up this morning, so a little bit stiff. Okay, the inspiration deck. Let's just shuffle this. So, of course, as always, you come in either with a question, what do I need to know today? Please show me the way, an open-ended question, or something more specific, specifically where you're at crossroads at in life. And I'm shuffling away. As always, if any card that falls out, that's the card that's meant to be read. Alrighty, let's just see what comes up. So today I'm choosing to be connected to my higher self, my crown chakra. Absolutely. Connecting with love, light, and gratitude for all that I have in life. Alrighty, this card is falling out here. It says, at any moment, wonderful things can happen. Oh my gosh, at any moment, wonderful things can happen. They just can. Just be open to unlimited opportunities and potentials, right? At any moment, magic can happen. Just be open to it. Just say, universe, show me the way. And then boom, there's a sign or there's a message. Don't forget that there's messages sent from above all the time to us, like feathers, particular birds that you might see. Just Google it up. What's the spiritual meaning of this? And you will find that there's messages there all around us where the angels and guides are often connecting with us and just trying to give us a bit of a nudge. And sometimes we just have to stop and wake up and realize what they are. Goodness me. Let's see. The believe deck. So at any moment, wonderful things can happen to you. Just be open for it. As I said, unlimited opportunities and potentials. This card says, come straight out of the believe deck. It says, am I doing enough to gain momentum? Momentum comes when we put energy in motion. That is emotion, right? So just start doing things, just simple, small things. If you've got set some goals or got some plans of your hopes and desires, well, put something into action because then it gathers momentum. It's like what is it, a rolling stone gathers no moss or whatever. It just keeps going and going and going. So to gain momentum, you actually have to put something, energy into motion. We have to be doing something and then it just starts from there. So always just start is the first thing with simple small steps, and then it becomes easier and easier because we have these great ideas, but if we don't do something about them, it's just they're going to sit there as great ideas. But let's put them into motion, like put energy into motion, any emotion. So am I doing enough to gain momentum? Am I actually taking enough small steps? Because when we do, wonderful things can happen to us once we just start putting the intention out there. Everything is intention. Alrighty, let's come on to the love deck. Woo-hoo. Let's see. So with these cards, it's you answer the first thing that comes into your mind, the first sort of thought that pops in, because that's you tapping into your subconscious. This is the card that's come up. Alrighty, let's have a look. My biggest success so far is, what's the first thing that comes into your head? My biggest success so far is, well, for me, instantly it came up as my kids. My biggest success so far is. But what is your biggest success? Because it's really, really, really important energetically to recognize your successes. It helps you inspire and motivate you to keep moving forward, but it's about recognizing what you have achieved. I was talking about it with my girlfriend yesterday. We've got to look back and give ourselves a pat on the back and say, hey, look, I've achieved this and I've achieved that. Because sometimes we just get lost in the overwhelm of, oh, I'm no good, I can't do this, or it's all too hard, or I'll never get there. But hang on, look at where you have been and what you have achieved, because that's going to inspire and motivate you to keep moving ahead. So as a recap here, we've got at any moment, wonderful things can happen to you. So just be open and have open arms for it. Say, universe, I'm ready. Just bring it on. And, universe can only respond to what we're putting out there. So am I putting enough action behind it? Am I doing enough to gain momentum? Because if you just write it down and say, hey, give me $1 million, you're not going to get $1 million, right? You've got to say, hey, I'm choosing to build a business worth $1 million. So start doing something around your business. And then that's going to give you momentum around it. And just remember all your achievements along the way, because that's going to inspire and motivate you to keep moving forward. My biggest success so far is, what's your biggest success? Like, be really proud of that. You have achieved, because you have to recognize and reward yourself for your achievements, big or small, no matter what it is. So for me, I get a reward from, in my diary here, just crossing it off that I've actually done it. That to me gives me that sense of completion, of like achievement. It's super cool. Oh, bugger it. You know what? We're just going to pull a new beginnings card too. It's just sitting here screaming at me. So, all right, you're screaming at me. I'm going to listen to what you got to say. All right, shuffling the cards. New beginnings can be a little bit challenging because they can push you, get you out of your comfort zone. Can you see this one sticking out? So we're just going to, no, it's not that one. It's this one. All right, let's see what it has to say. There must have been some message in the cards today. Okay. How can my personal gifts help? So we all have our true essence and our own superpowers or our own genius. So what is your superpower or genius? The things that you are personally gifted with. That's going to help you as you're moving forward, right? Because, you've achieved because a lot of your personal gifts. So, utilize the true essence of you. What is your superpower? What is your personal gift? Have a think about that now. Just take a moment, just think about what your superpower or your personal gift truly is, and utilize that more, because you've been gifted with it, right? It's a gift to help the world. So how can you help others using your personal gifts, using your superpower, using your genius? Have a think about that. So when we do a recap of here, just be open to wonderful things happening to you, but get things in action, energy and motion. Just start planning and doing some things rather than keeping it in your head. Write it down and start doing. Reward yourself as you do it. Remember what you have achieved along this journey so far. And whoops, drop that. And remember to tap into your superpowers, into your genius, and utilize your personal gifts, right? Because they're going to help you on your journey forward. So hopefully that was a little bit of insight, clarity, insight, or direction around where you're going today and in life. And with that, I'm complete. And don't forget to stay connected to love, light, and gratitude. Okay, guys, catch you later. Bye.